I'm gonna do this particular episode on I call it handlers. So what me and my significant other have been building on is handlers, and this is really causing a blockage here, in my life right now because handlers are very intricate when it comes to like people being handlers in your life. Like sometimes it may look like someone's your loved one, and then they're really a handler. But then sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes it may appear as though they're a handler, and really they're your loved one. So you got to kind of like make a description or a discrepancy when it comes to like deciding how you gonna control your life. Because I mean, when you have certain knowledge, this is almost like a formula that I'm trying to teach you guys. When you have certain knowledge, you're going to be introduced to handlers. People are going to come in your life trying to control what you know because what you know can end what they do. See, people hate that. There's always, you got to remember this, no matter what a person is doing, I don't care what it is. If you know something's more superior to counteract that, you're going to be the biggest threat to that person. Doesn't matter what it is. Say, for instance, a person is making money off of an exclusive method. Nobody really knows about it. Well, it's in their best interest not to ever show you how they making money because that's the secret. That's what's getting them money. Once you figure out how they making money, then they probably won't be making as much because they'll begin to lose money based upon the fact that you now know what they're doing. You know the knowledge. You have the keys to understand what they're doing. So that's very important. So what's going on here with me is that I got handlers, man. It's extreme. Like financially, for instance, I have scenarios where the one represents the many. This is one problem I really have in my business. And this is all due to jealousy, man, honestly, because I don't have an ID and they can't control me in other kind of ways. So they support these other people with IDs and they give them all kind of clients. And I say they because everything in business is controlled too. See, I know this stuff. I went to school for marketing, so that's why I'm not really shocked because it's all controlled. Trust me. All of it's controlled. How many clients you get, customers, everything's controlled. But right now they have me up under everybody's the one person type thing. So for instance, I get one reading, somebody orders a reading for me. This is supposed to represent everybody, literally. And I know this sounds crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. They send these top Illuminati groups, send people to order reads for me, and it's supposed to be one reading is supposed to represent everybody. So here I have readings sitting on the shelf that I haven't done, and they think that I'm trying to be funny, but I'm like, I'm not gonna let you control me though. You see, and they like, well, you gonna lose business and this and that. And I'm like, my business is really not to do readings, and I understand and I love giving readings, but see, being an astrologer is challenging though, because it's just like anything. It's just like a celebrity. Like I can't give you a reading if you're sitting up around here and they're vising me, meaning they're spying on me and things of that nature, and they're vising me a certain way, and spying on me and looking at me, and basically all up in my private location through these NSA agents have ways of spying on you. And it's like, I can never give you a read in that way. So that's why now, and they're upset. And I was successful at it, but I just went on here and put up my whole house, man, just to get out of this control until these handlers start doing properly and stop sending one person to say that that's represent everybody and that's everybody's reading. You see, until they stop doing that, I'm about to just start putting up my house for these games, man. That's what I've been doing, man. I was successful at it. Like, they ain't dropped the one yet. We done been to Chicago back. They ain't dropped the one yet because I'm just putting my house up, man. And they can't offset this, what I call this ADA hit, because they don't understand it. Because they trying to offset me. They're trying to basically, they like want to dethrone the whole business. They like, well, forget it. Let's just, make a couple ones drop and then we could just totally take over what he's doing. And it's like, nah, you can't offset me because I got a whole house backing what I'm doing. So meaning that I could just sit here. See, they don't want me to make videos for you guys. They want me to be busy doing readings and helping people that don't even really deserve the help because half of them agents anyway. And it's like if you sitting up here and you allowing them to use you and say that your reading is representing everybody, then you got a problem anyway. You're not no free individual. You're a slave. Because you letting them use you to extort me. Don't do that. Everybody's responsible for getting their own readings, man. If that's the case, and if that was from everybody, just donate. I'd rather you do. That's why I got the donation thing, because in that way, you ain't got to. If that's from everybody, cool. $10 from everybody versus you ordering a reading and saying that's from everybody. So then you could turn around and extort me through appointments. When am I going to do it? Calling my phone that is connected to my channel, and that's causing more tariffs and taxes on me. See, these are things that people don't think about. They think I'm being an asshole, and I'm not, man. You got to look at the scoreboard, man. They be taxing us like crazy, us kings and sovereigns, and people that's living off the grid like this, like crazy over almost anything. They taxing you for almost anything, man. So I just been putting on my house. Just want to let you guys know everything's all right. I'm canceling the tour. Yeah, I'm done, man. Minnesota's it for us. Until we can figure out something else. It looks like Minnesota won the crown for now for me. Never thought it would come to this, but it is what it is. So 13 Signs Astrology, man. Now based up in Minnesota till we can find a way to start back up on our tour, and eventually we'll travel and hit the world up. But I refuse to do this up under handlers, is what I'm saying. I refuse, man. So just want to let you guys know I'm okay. Just a little information. Not complaining or anything like that. I feel good. Everything's fine. So I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just letting you guys know how I look at it and where I'm at. And for people that did order readings, I do want to point this out. And if you are waiting, that doesn't mean I'm not going to get to you. You have to be patient. It just means that I'm going to get to you when I know NSA handlers and spies aren't peering down, watching me and my significant other 24/7, causing us problems and everything. Until that problem's remedied, I'm going to be a little bit slow on readings. I'm going to get to you, but I do them. They think I'll be trying to be funny, but I don't. I do them at specific times because I know that they watching. So I know when to do it and when not to do it. You know what I'm saying? When to do a reading, when not to do a reading. I know I got some sincere people that really want readings. I know that. Real sincere people that want readings. And I'm going to get to you guys. So this is definitely just a public announcement. Let you guys know I'm okay. Want to send a shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm proud of you guys winning that game today. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I'll come back up with more one day in the future. Man, I'm not going to be dropping as many videos either. Not that I'm quitting or anything, but like I said, man, I'm just kind of in a position where I'm kind of retired, on YouTube. Like, I did a lot on YouTube. I want to do more, but right now I'm in a position where I've done a lot. Like, I've made, what, millions of dollars, man, off my channel. And I'm just kind of at a point now to where it's like I could continue to keep dropping information. I could do that. Continue to keep dropping information over and over again. But it's the same shit, honestly, because of the fact that there has to be updates in popular culture in order for this to be like effective or whatever. So like that's why I'm not gonna be like in 2022 dropping a lot of information unless it's important. Like this video was key. People have been looking for me all year. And I'll probably drop a few more. It'll be videos like this, like key videos, but it's not gonna be like an everyday thing, honestly, you guys. I know I said that on a lot of videos, but the everyday thing is going away. And I appreciate everybody for watching. And just keep watching some of the older videos, because we got a lot of questions that you guys have been answered on older videos on the channel. So, man, if you're watching this right now, we got, over 800 videos. Try to subscribe. And, if you're interested in seeing the movement continue to go on, you can always send donations here at 13 Signs Astrology at gmail.com. That's our PayPal. So, we take donations 24/7. We do have a website, 13astrology.com, very visible. So we visible, people don't like how I do it and things of that nature. They say it's unprofessional and all of that, but it's unprofessional to have people spying on you too. So you guys stay vigilant. I'll be coming up with more in the future. Hope that.